Hi guys, just wanted to go over the results from the previous video of the primer and paint on the clean wall and the dirty wall and kind of show the difference. I thought this light would actually help, but I think it's making it worse. So this is the dirty wall portion. This was the first primer that we used, and then I did a white paint just over top. This is the second one, and again the white paint, and then this is just the paint by itself with nothing else underneath it. On just the paint you can see, and this is just the one coat, but you can see the yellow coming through a bit, so it would need a little extra coverage. This primer I liked the best just because of how it went on, and I like the feel of the paint afterwards. It felt very smooth and it looked like it covered very well. This one wasn't too bad. I felt like the primer was maybe a little, or the sealer was a little light. Doesn't look like there's too much seeping through the paint, so it's also a pretty good option. And then over here we have our clean wall. Again, same thing. This is the first primer with paint, the second primer with paint, and then just the paint. And if you can tell, just doing the paint, you can definitely see yellow coming through. Even though we cleaned the walls, it's still gonna need something underneath it, or maybe 2 or 3 coats of paint if that's how you want to go. That might be an option as well. For myself, I don't see a huge difference between this patch on the clean wall and this patch on the dirty one. So I think I will just go ahead and use this primer and do that as my base, and then do my paint color. It seems to be pretty good. And just to remind you guys, these are the blockers, sealers, primers that we used. This is the one I'm going to be using based on this test. It went on a little bit smoother. I like the texture of it, consistency, it was very nice. So I will be trying to use that one for the rims. And then we have this one, is a little thinner. I will still keep it and use it probably if I need to do little things like doing a closet or something that doesn't need too much coverage. And then that was just my white paint. It was just a little sample size that I got. So hopefully that helps anybody else who's looking into the same issue as me.